Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Lillard. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Isaac. Oh, Robinson with a block. To the paint. Out to James. There's the three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Bryant outside. Lets the three fly. Aldridge pulls down the board. In transition, here they come. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by James. The shot by Lillard, no good. And here's Jordan. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Who is stolen by Lillard. Here's Leonard.
Los Angeles.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
For Anchorage.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Lillard. From behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Bryant outside. And it's off from three-point range. Lillard left side. Got a hand on it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
First personal foul.
And as Westbrook
Second
gets
team
older,
foul.
he's indicated that he's not looking to change
At
how
the
he
line
plays,
for
Greg.
Anchorage.
And that can be a double-edged
Russell
sword,
Westbrook.
B.A. You love his
Taking
aggression
2
and
shots.
confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Aldridge misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Bryant outside. Westbrook with the rebound. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. Leonard attacking. That shot missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Russell Westbrook.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Damian Lillard.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with the little extra pizzazz.
And that one drops. Bryant's got his second basket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls it from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bryant's got 8.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Lillard can't get it to go. With 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jonathan Isaac.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
First team foul.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got
Shooting
unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
12.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now Los Angeles with it. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Shot is good by
Jonathan Isaac.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Yao. Back to Bryant. Launches a 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
Lillard with the ball. Here's Aldridge. And there's the rejection.
It'll be a turnover.
And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Ball.
And they retain possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
Now here's Bryant. Down low. Bowl. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Pass to Yao. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Man, this is way too easy for Ming, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
First personal foul.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Damian Lillard.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Bryant. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lillard. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Wembanyama. Now here's Bryant. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Bowl. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself.
LA ball.
That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Jokic. Over Lillard. Jokic, no good.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Los Angeles foul. Nikola Jokic.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles apart.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now Durant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Durant. Five to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled. On his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Boy, what a nice ball
Second
fake
team
there.
foul.
Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
Los Angeles foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
At
A
the
guy
line for
that's been
Anchorage.
overlooked at nearly
Damian
every
Lillard.
level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. Pass to Jordan. Durant with it. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Three ball.
Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And, you know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And, you know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds
The ball goes
as
to
Los
Los
Angeles
Angeles.
keeps possession. Here's Jordan. 3 seconds left. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
34-15.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Lillard with the drive, and rejected.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Damian Lillard.
Yep, that one goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Butler off the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Isaac left side. To the left side wing. Pass to Leonard. Back to Lillard. For 3, Westbrook. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
Anchorage
man.
calls timeout.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lillard with the ball. He got a piece of it. Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
The ball goes to Anchorage.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The shot by Lillard, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Now here's Bryant. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. The ball's knocked loose. It was stolen by Lillard. Here's Aldridge. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Isaac. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Black Mamba.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Ooh, poked away.
2 minutes
Oh,
remaining
it's
in the
stolen by
third.
Butler.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
3 points.
He's got 5.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal,
Lamarcus Aldridge.
and haven't slowed down
Assist
yet.
goes to Damian
I'll
Lillard.
tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Throw it down.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Lillard. And Bryant pulls it down.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on
Personal
defense.
foul. First team foul.
Bryant in the high post. Give him 20. Banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 22.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Anchorage ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Leonard for 3. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the inside. Tipped. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Westbrook left side. From downtown. No good. Misses at the
The
buzzer.
third quarter with the score.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here.
21.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the home team now. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Lillard. It's tipped. Here's Bryant inside. Launches it. On target from range. Bryant's got 27 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Really good anticipation that time by Shaq, allowing him to come up with the steal and then start the fast break.
Here's Bryant inside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Try as hard as they might, the defense can't easily stop Shaq. His large frame and athleticism really helps him bully his way to the bucket.
O'Neal misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On defense, the visiting team. Now here's Jordan. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Lillard outside. Westbrook outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, Jordan with the block.
It'll be a turnover.
Defensive prowess and nearly a
Anchorage
7-foot
ball.
wingspan. It's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
LA ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes the 3, and Jordan is good for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of
Los
it.
Angeles foul. Manute Bol. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Leonard. To the left wing. Westbrook outside. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. From deep. Back to Isaac. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The
2 minutes.
3.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on LaMarcus Aldridge. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Anchorage's head athletic trainer. It sounded like the inability to rotate the arm is the product of a pulled bicep, something that would particularly affect the jump shot.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Back to Lillard. It's picked off. Pass to Yao. And here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's Bull. And there's James from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
LeBron James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's O'Neal. Blocked. "41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter."
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Anchorage foul. Russell Westbrook. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team
And he
foul.
knocks down the first one.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Lillard outside. Isaac outside. Fires the three. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. For three, here's Lillard.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
And he dunks it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective,
79.
making Coach very happy.
27.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude
Thanks
since
for coming out
halftime.
to support
They're
your
patiently
team.
looking
Make sure
for
to
good
get home
shots.
safely, and we'll see
So
you
the
at
home
next
crowd
sporting event.
happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special.